humans of Sunnyglade have become fat and lazy with their prosperity. The town is like a ripe plum waiting to be plucked. You will march upon their weak human armies and smash them to pieces. Somewhere in the town is a tower that you must keep intact so that we may study how their magics are created. Fail me, and I will have your head on a pike at the gates of Black Rock Spire.
Alright guys, so a few things went wrong when I was first doing this recording. One, I forgot to hit the mic, so thus we're in the post commentary for this. Second, I was sick, so it's probably best that I didn't actually have my voice recorded for this. So let's review a little bit about this mission 6. You have to defeat the humans, which are all located up north past the one entrance to get to them. And that's on a bridge. That bridge is guarded by 5 or 6 archers, which you see right there, which I was trying not to pull, and I end up losing a raider and an archer out of it, or a spearman. But this happens to be one of my most favorite missions, because it's also the first time you get catapults, which you'll see in just a moment. I think those are the 2 red blips. Yep, there's a catapult. Now, what you do is never leave the guys down there at the bottom, which you'll see why in just a second. See, he's dead. That raider died. And you'll notice those, okay, that raider and that grunt right there, those guys, just stick to the end, and you'll see why those guys make it to the end. Spoiler. In this one, I didn't want to go for everything, so I initially did not want to build, oh, I lied, that grunt died. I made another one in place. I didn't want to make everything, so I only made the essentials to what I wanted to build and what I wanted to win. So I upgraded all the archer or the spearman stuff to its full, and then I also upgraded everything that came out of the blacksmith, since the blacksmith is what you need in order to make catapults, and catapults are 900 gold and 200 lumber, which is a big pain in the butt because that requires a whole lot of money. There goes another peon. Great, conjurer. So that's what in this mission we're after. We're after the temple, or the tower, that is at the, not the very top of the human area, but just far enough in that if you send a whole mass of catapults, which I plan on doing and what I love doing for this particular mission, yep, I was pretty dumb and wasn't watching that catapult. There's 900 gold down the drain. But what I love doing for this is that all you have to do is make a whole mass of catapults, and they go nuts because they always try to go after the highest priority of target, and the highest priority of target is a catapult. So I think I make about 8 catapults, and I lose about half at the part of the battle, but you'll see that. And I have about 3 groupings of spearmen. Excuse me. But so what you see here is I'm just trying to knock out a patch of the lumber there so that I have much easier access to get the, oh, yep, he died. Good thing that catapult hit him, even though you didn't see him. Just trying to make it easier access because that gold mine is gonna die out real soon. It had the most amount of the 3 gold mines that are in the area, which is ridiculous, since these are your gold mines to start out with, and the gold mine that's up in the upper corner right there doesn't have all that much. I think it only had like 11,000, and your starting gold mine had at least 20 or 30,000. And then if you follow the road off to the right, there's another bridge. See what I mean? They always go for the highest priority of target. They just ignore everything, so they just keep running around. So what I do is I take advantage of that, and I build a massive amount of archers to protect my guys. And that's it. I left the I didn't need to build any raiders because that was just another waste of money, and grunts are just a waste of money if you can just make raiders, because obviously they can become faster. And I think there was a certain point when I was starting to move all my guys. We'll get to that. So right now I'm trying to pick them off so that they're not going to have any defenses up there. And I think I got all of the archers at the other side of the bridge right there. Oh, what I was saying before is that if you follow the road, how it branches off on the north, or if your right hand side where the enemy goes up, that's the way to their encampment. And on the right, if you were to go over there, that is a gold mine, and that gold mine has even less gold in it than the gold mine that I'm trying to make a path up to. Yeah. See? Yeah, 11,000. So all we're trying to do now is get 8 catapults and 3 groupings of spearmen, and just have enough farms for me to deal with that. And my mouse was spazzing out on me because I think I hit caps lock or alt or something, and then I tell you, hey, don't hit caps lock or alt when you're trying to do this game, because your game spazzes out on you. And that's what I'm telling you right now. And I made sure that I was hand-picking those guys to do all the lumber work. That way, by the time that the gold mine died, which happened coincidentally right around the exact same time. Yep, do we got anybody? Nope, nobody yet. Yep, and here's the gold mine. Yep, I didn't see how much that had in it, but I know it had a whole lot less than the gold mine up in the corner, and that's why I was pretty upset that they'd put it, a little bit easier access, but with not very much reward for the risk. So once we get all our guys, there's our spearmen. I think we get a couple more, and then we move everybody up in a line. And then I had so much lumber, I just decided to not do any more guys on lumber, and then I upgraded everything else. Yep, there we go. I was trying to figure out, by upgrading the blacksmith, will that actually upgrade the catapult guys? And no, sadly it doesn't. It doesn't do anything for the catapult guys. So just for future reference, if you think it will do something, it won't. Yep, and I pulled them all the way back, and they died because they're chasing one guy who isn't doing anything. And then kaplat, they all died. This game is not a game for the young individuals. I'm pretty sure it was rated T. I don't remember. Yep, here we go. I had enough spearmen that I just decided to bring them all on a line. Yeah, spearmen are just amazing, especially when they're fully upgraded. I know I've mentioned this many times in different videos, but they really, truly are amazing. And if I was ever to do a multiplayer, or not really a multiplayer, but there's a, what's the word? There was a LAN setting, and I think there is an actual online setting for this, but I don't remember what it is and how it works. Yeah, you see there, I was fed up with, I had too much money and I didn't really want to make any more guys. Yep, we're moving everybody up in a line. And then I just started putting everything and upgrading everything else, so I didn't have to worry about it anymore. Yay! Unfortunately, Catapult got one of my guys. Nice. Watching this back is always just pretty funny in itself. Yep, I just upgraded everything. The only thing we don't have yet to upgrade or to even own are 1, the warlocks, and 2, the unholy armor within your temple there. And I never really learned what unholy armor does, but I'm pretty sure it makes you invulnerable, but I can't remember. Nice. See how that just knocks them out? That's why you have so many catapults. It's always worth your time and money and effort to do that. and they didn't go up in the way I wanted them to, and then they started destroying all these buildings. And I wasn't smart enough to bring any archers up, so I lost half my catapults before I even made it all the way up to the enemy. And I sent a squad off to the left, and a squad up into the middle to scout everything. And there's the temple, or the tower, that we don't need to destroy. And I left these guys up there to kill everybody else, and I brought those guys off to the side to make sure that there weren't any more other people. And I carefully brought up the catapults to not kill my guys, because I've done that several times. And I'm just spacing them out, and they're gonna just destroy everything, so the catapults do splash damage, and there we go, we win.
The feel of bones crunching beneath your feet is confirmation of your awesome victory.
I always like listening to the ending right here, just because sometimes it says something different every time, I don't know. And I'm talking about with you on the other side that doesn't exist. You know, how much gold and everything I've been destroying, and I didn't realize that 153 were all mainly scorpions. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. See you in the next episode.